Well, I want to go over the subject of stretch marks, and I'm going to keep this brief because I don't think a lot of women are going to listen to a male on this subject too much anyway. But although I do know a lot about any kind of trick there is for health, beauty, longevity, skincare, if you want to go anorexic, I know how to do that, or halfway anorexic, let's not say all the way anorexic. But as far as stretch marks go, it's been a problem that people have wanted to address for many years. Now, the thing is, there's a lot of different areas that you have to look at, not just the tummy area. It's actually overall nutrition goes a long way. Sometimes things take a lot longer than you think, and the other thing is to keep the blood moving. So in other words, light exercise or exercise every day, any type of exercise, as long as it's done on a daily basis, is extremely important because it keeps the blood moving in and out of the area to repair and rejuvenate. Now, the nutrients that work best on the skin, like as a lot of people know, vitamin C is extremely important for the skin. And a lot of times that's why smokers get wrinkles, because the smoke, the cigarette smoking actually will pull vitamin C out of the body. And it's not just a restriction on the blood vessels that it causes. It actually pulls vitamin C out of the body. Like if you smoke several cigarettes, it's pulling out a lot of vitamin C out of the body. If you're a smoker, you need to take a lot of vitamin C, extra. And vitamin C is very important for collagen production, but so also is zinc. Zinc is also very important for collagen and production. And pantothenic acid. Now you can buy these things like in a very high quality supplement, and I always recommend Nature's Way of Life. But other things to take are special types of oils and things that are also high in vitamin E. Vitamin E, very good for the skin. But two things that are very, very helpful for the skin actually locally to apply besides coconut oil. Now, I'm not a fan of cocoa butter or things like that, but coconut oil is very good. Avocado oil and cucumbers, and actually egg whites too, because it has the protein in it, and somehow that will actually improve your collagen. Now there's another supplement out there. This also works for joints though too. It's hyaluronic acid. And I'll actually list what these are in the notes on the bottom of this video. But the thing is, hyaluronic acid's been known. It's been believed that it's almost like a fountain of youth. It's also very good for like the fluid of the joints. But hyaluronic acid has to do with collagen production throughout the body, and you want that. You want a lot of that because actually one of the examples they gave, I guess it was in 2005, it was ABC, went over to the a Japanese village. They call it the Village of Long Life, and the people over there a lot of people were over 100 years old, but they look very young. Even if they smoked cigarettes, they still look young. But what they believed that was in a diet that actually kept them young was the hyaluronic acid. So several things. First off, it'd actually be a very good multivitamin. Don't get the standard ones. Get whole food vitamins. I like Nature's Way of Life. Make sure it's whole food vitamins that are easily absorbable by the body. Do light exercise every day. Every day. Don't miss it. Even if you're doing 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. You want to keep the blood flowing. Keeping the blood flowing is very important to get nutrients in and out over the areas, and also toxins in and out of the areas, and so that cells can repair themselves. So vitamin C, vitamin E, and zinc, very important for the and also I should mention biotin. Biotin is you might want to take a lot more than a recommended daily requirement, and even take a separate pill. Biotin's been known as the beauty pill, the beauty vitamin. And you probably, if you don't know, if you're not aware, a lot of people actually are into models and things like that. They'll take a lot of biotin because it's good for hair and skin and other things. They'll also regulation of the metabolism. But the things you want to actually apply to the body would be various oils. I'm not a big fan of cocoa butter or anything like that. It's coconut oil, avocado oil, cucumbers, and also hemp oil. So that, I think, will make a major difference. And actually, it's a slow process. The problem is with a lot of people, they give up. It's like they see no results. Even after 6 months, they see no results. Then all of a sudden, there's results. It might take a year or two. Then all of a sudden, there's results. That is the most important remedy thing of anything. perseverance and sticking with it. And don't give up if you want to get rid of stretch marks. It'll work. It really will work after a while. But it is a combination of many small things, and I did mention a few of them. I can get into more detail on this, but actually I think I'm going to probably concentrate more on skin and hair health. And basically those type of things can be applied to the same thing where you're removing stretch marks, because basically the strategy to reverse stretch marks actually has a lot to do with the same thing that you were looking for skin and hair. So but do stick with it. That is one of the most important things, because most people give up too early.